everyone, and welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. I'm Sophia Bobie, and let's get straight into this episode. Before we go anywhere, let's see if there's, any books for us to buy. Oh, it looks like we bought some last time. Okay, so basically, we're still working on our golden memories, We're trying to collect the golden memories for 2 more people. We have 2. We have Walt and we have Moira and Miriam, but that only counted as 1, so we need to get 2 more. I think I just checked and we have enough tickets for the lighthouse. We're working on Klaus's quest right now, and I think we might also do Harper's. So basically we're just gonna go to the lighthouse and talk to Tomas, because apparently we have to finish this quest before Klaus gets his own, stage. So let's see, top genres at the lighthouse are drama, crime, and fantasy. Okay, let's do it. Drama, crime, and fantasy. And of course we have barely any drama. Drama. Okay. Let me empty this out. Drama, crime, and then fantasy we can put here. Okay. Now let's fill up this bookshelf. Crime. It's crazy how we have so many books in certain genres, but then in other genres we're always running out. Honestly, it's a little bit annoying, but I mean, what can you do, There's nothing I can do about it. Let's see. Crime. Crime. And then fantasy. Yeah, okay. And then we'll put 2 classics. Should we do 3 classics? Let's do 3 fact books. 3 classics, travel. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, let's do it. Oop. All right. Lighthouse, Friday, spring the 19th. All right, let's see if we can talk to Tomas, and we've done everything we need to do in this area, so yeah, I don't know. Let's water the plants. Right, okay. Well, let's see what recommendations we get today. Tomas, where are you? Great to see you again, dear. I like those fairy lights you have there. Well, anyway, I have a role for you if you'd like to help out with the flower festival preparations. For this year's revival, I thought we could hold a flower arrangement contest at Rye Park and have people compete in teams. Oh, okay. I convinced Mary to judge the contest with me. That way we can both sit back and relax a little. But to the younger generation, we might come across as biased, so we thought you could join as a 3rd judge. Really? Excellent. Just come by early on the 28th and I will explain the proceedings to you. 28th. Okay, when is that? What day is it? Today's the 19th? 28th. Okay. Sure. I could do that. Oh, there's Anne. Alright, here we go. First recommendation of the day. Hi. Can I get a book? Folklore, please. I'm all about myths and legends, and I tend to read lesser-known works. You got it. Alright, let's see if we can find some folklore and myths here. Oh boy. Fables. Unwitting Wisdom, an anthology of Aesop's animal fables. Is that considered folklore? Are fables are fables considered folklore? Because that seems perfect, doesn't it? Collection of 12 of Aesop's fables brought to life with beautiful illustrations. Charmed Life. What is this? Prince Caspian, The Return to Narnia. Red Rising, Camp Damascus. The Gunslinger? The 5th season? No. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. What? No, probably not. Okay. Let's see. Folklore. I don't know, maybe we should look at the fantasy ones. That's what I'm thinking. Night Watch. A Wrinkle in Time. The Outcasts. I don't really know. Cinderella story. That's technically a myth and a legend, right? Massacre of Mankind. Okay, Ella Enchanted, you don't want Lucinda on your guest list. That fairy's magical gifts don't come with a receipt. As she grew, Ella found her own way to cope with her curse of obedience, but she'll need to go on a quest to break it. Romantic, empowering Cinderella story. I kind of just want to go with the Aesop's Fables. I just think that's the best one. But I could be way off base here, so we might get this wrong, but... Woohoo! I love old folklore! Okay, I was right. Whew. I was worried about that one. Okay. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. Also, I typically pick books from a series. Red Dragon is one of my all-time favorites, but like, don't make a big deal. Okay. The first novel in the Hannibal Lecter series introduces us to the infamous psychologist and cannibal as he finds an unlikely ally in the FBI profiler Will Graham. Absolutely gruesome and disturbing. Okay, a series and a detective. Okay, here's the series. Shortly after Ernest arrives at a secluded ski lodge for the Cunningham family reunion, a body is found in the snow. He writes how-to books for mystery writers. And Stevie. But it doesn't say she's a detective. What's this? P.I. Philip Marlowe. Oh, the most heteronormatively masculine, hard-boiled noir detective story you'll ever read, in which P.I. Philip Marlowe uncovers a criminal plot and seduces damsels left and right? What in the world is that? I don't even... That sounds weird, honestly. Wait, is it a series? It is a part of a series. Okay. This is also part of a series. No. Pharaoh Wong. Complete Father Brown. Is he a famous detective? Is he a detective? Crime-solving priest. But is he a detective? Do you, like, when they say detective, are they talking about, like, a licensed detective? That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. Okay, I think the only one that has, like, an official detective is this one with the PI. I don't know if PI is the same as a detective, but let's try it. Sick! Cleaning up after incompetent cops? Sounds about right. Okay, sure. I'm glad that worked. I can't believe it. We really sold 50 tickets for our very first show. Yeah. I'll let the cast and crew know right away. Let's schedule the performance for the next free Friday in the calendar. Good grief. In theater time, that's practically tonight. I need to schedule more rehearsals. Really? Anyway, thanks for your help. I'd say your role here is done. See you on opening night. Wait, when is opening night? Is it actually tonight? Oh my god. It is. Oh, it's next Friday. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, we'll go to that next Friday. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I don't mind a bit of a fright. I usually go for the 21st century publications, and I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Okay, a fright, 21st century thriller. Okay, The Last Time I Lied. A chilling and twisty YA thriller. Emma remembers the night her cabin mates snuck out, some of it. The memory gaps still haunt her. 15 years later, she reluctantly returns to Camp Nightingale, and it feels like someone's waiting for her to break. A chilling and twisty YA thriller. Okay, that could be good. What is this? Huh. I don't know about that one. No. Don't think actually, wait. The 5th season is not what I'm thinking it is. 3 powerful and persecuted women travel across a broken and dangerous landscape. Okay, doesn't sound creepy though. No. Spooky classic? Maybe. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Mystery series? Probably not. YA novel? Ella Enchanted? Definitely not. Honestly, I think the only one that fits is this, The Last Time I Lied. So let's go with this one. Amazing! Quite unsettling, but I like it. Whew, I'm glad that worked. Alright. Oh. Alright. I wouldn't mind a happy ending. I'm a bit of a YA fan, and I also tend to read literary fiction. Can you help me or whatever? Sure. YA literary fiction. I don't know what we have that's YA. Oh no. Literary fiction. Could it be this? This is YA. Looking for Alaska. Boarding school is not what Miles thought it was going to be, and neither is that girl he meets, Alaska. Together they search for the meaning behind last words in this heartbreaking YA drama. Could that be good? Is that same problem I always have? What do you define as literary fiction? I don't know if I have anything else that's YA that I know of, at least. Well, should we just try looking for Alaska? Let's just try it. Boo! Happiness seemed to mean something different to you. Oh, did I miss part of the prompt? Oh well. Oh well. Okay. And just like that, one day down. Okay. Let's close up. Whew. Right. Let's see. These books. Okay, well we have some drama. Fantastic fantasy, true crime. True crime, let's do that. And then maybe one more fantasy, because we're gonna attempt a challenge now. Not that we need more fantasy, but we're gonna attempt to sell 15, what do you call it? What do you call it? 15, what's the phrase? I'm blanking here, oh my god. 15, oh yeah, 15 fantasy books, sorry, my bad. My brain was like, what? For a second there? Yeah, we're gonna try to sell 15 fantasy books in one day. So let's see if we have anything that'll increase our fantasy chance. Okay. No. What about this one? No. No. None of these say anything about fantasy. What about the dog? Nope. Okay. This one? +4 fantasy, -2 all other book sale chance. Oh, when someone doesn't take a recommended kids book. Okay. +2 fantasy chance. Perfect. Okay, let's see. What do we have? What is this? Klaus's amp. Huh. Okay, let's take that out and put in this. What about this one? +4 classic, +4 fantasy. Okay, what can we take out to, what does this do? +1 drama. Okay, we'll take that out. We'll put in this one. There we go. What else do we have? We have the cat. No. +5 daily expenses. Oh, that's the one I put back. +1 crime. +1 drama. +16 kids. +5 kids. 2 board game enthusiasts. Okay. Okay. +2 travel. Let's see. +1 travel. We have a lot of items. I didn't even realize. Okay. What about this? +15% character. Where can I put that? Can I put that? Is there anything here? Yeah, let's put that here. Okay, what else do we have? What is this? Just a manuscript and this. Okay, you know what? That's gotta be good enough for now. Okay, we're gonna attempt to sell 15 fantasy in one day. We haven't gone to the beach in like forever, so we'll see how this goes, but yeah, fantasy, kids, and crime are the top genres. Okay, fantasy, kid, crime. We're gonna do something different with our shelves, so we'll put kid and crime here, and then we're gonna fill up this entire shelf with fantasy. Okay. Oop, that should be a fact book. Okay, so we have 26 fantasy. Okay, we have 29 fantasy. I wonder if that's gonna be enough. Oh god, I'm worried. Honestly, we might not be able to do it on our first attempt, so this could be a fail, but we're still gonna try. Yeah, that'll have to do, honestly. Oh, I forgot a book here. Okay. Oh, we have like a ton of kids' books. Let's put in more fact books. Yeah, okay. Take this out, put in a drama. Take this out, put in a classic. Okay, that'll have to do. Let's see if we can sell 15 in one day. I'm not that hopeful because I think it's going to be really difficult, but you never know, right? It could be easier than I think it is. I don't know how many fantasy I normally sell in a day, so let's just see, honestly. Let's see if we can sell 15. Here goes nothing, I guess. Oh, I didn't even check if it's raining. What is the weather today? It doesn't look like it's raining, but I don't know. Sunny. Okay, good. Whew. Scared myself there. Let's see if we can sell some fantasy books. I think that's what we need to do to progress Harper's Quest. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what we need to do, so we're just gonna try, honestly. Okay. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I want a book with humor. Also, I'm looking for a crime novel. Okay, let's look at the fantasy. We probably don't have crime in the fantasy novels, but let's run through real quick. No. No. We're probably not gonna find crime in fantasy, right? Yeah, probably not. I mean, that's to be expected. Okay, we'll look at the crime books. Crime book with some humor. Okay, we have always lived in the castle. Unsettling mystery novel. The body in the library. Okay. The body of a young woman is found in the library at the Bantry estate. Mrs. Bantry suggests they consult Miss Marple, silver-haired woman with a keen ear for village gossip and a keen eye for human nature. Okay. I want to find one that's funny, though. Murder at the Vicarage. Exaggerated characters and dry wit, maybe. Shady Hollow. Murder in Shady Hollow. Reporter Vera Vixen just moved to the cozy town of neighborly creatures, but the fox immediately employs her journalistic skill to track down leads. She'll have to be careful. Not every animal wants her to solve this mystery. The Lighthouse Mystery. Humor. I don't know. There is the one at the Vicarage, which it says it has dry wit and exaggerated characters. Let's try that one. I don't know. Oh wow, funny stuff. Whew, thank God. Okay, good. Two fantasy, that's good. That's a good start. Just need to sell 13 more. Okay, so what are your thoughts on the new flower festival? Personally, I can't see anyone being against it. The flower contest in particular will foster community engagement. Tilda has been trying to get me to participate in the contest as well. I do think I have a good eye for composition. I suppose it comes from my experience with photography. But I won't be able to finish anything in time if I try it alone. Everyone else is competing in teams after all. But that means I would have to ask someone to be my teammate. Huh, okay, Vern. Alright, we're still selling fantasy. 4 out of 15. 5 out of 15, good. Okay. What a week. I quite like a thrilling story, but philosophical stories have always seemed a bit pointless to me. Okay, thrilling story. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a thriller in the fantasy books. Sci-fi page turner. Massacre of Mankind. Following the events of the War of the Worlds, the world is relaxed, safe in the knowledge of how to defeat the Martian menace. But should they be? London is a totalitarian dystopia, and nobody is as prepared as they should be. Thrilling story. Fantasy classic. Virus. Short story. Man. Ooh, wait, this could be good, right? Although it's horror, not thriller, right? We could try that one though. What's this? That's fantasy. Dragonology. The Messenger. Giver Quartet continues. What's this? In a post-apocalyptic city, climate refugee Rachel adopts a surreal creature. Okay, Warcross, no. Sci-fi. Graphic novel. Oh, this is philosophical, I think. Should we try the horror one, maybe? Time traveling splendor from the king. I don't think this is gonna be right, but let's just try it. Woo! 11/22/63? Can't wait to see what happens. Okay, I guess I picked a good one. Oh my god. That was unexpected. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy we're reviving the flower festival. Of course, it's no secret that I love flowers, but I mean, who doesn't like a town in bloom for spring? Speaking of, are you gonna decorate your shop for the festival? It would be so cute to have it all decked out with plants. Okay, let the flowers speak and decorate your shop for the festival on spring 28th, 7 out of 7. If you need any more, you can always check out the Horticultural Society stall at the flea market. I help out there sometimes. Well, anyway, I heard you'll be judging the flower contest. Well, then I won't tell you that what Moira and I have been working on. You'll just have to wait and see. Wait, it said I already had 7 items equipped. Is that actually correct? Equipped 7 plants. Oh, I already have 7 equipped. Oh, that's surprising. I thought at most I had like 3 equipped, but okay. Oh, we've already sold 11 fantasy books. 12? Oh my god. 13? No way. What a week. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. I don't usually enjoy dry books though. Okay. Okay, Miss Marple. We looked at that one. The last story of Mina Lee. When 26-year-old Margot finds her mother's body in her Koreatown apartment, ruled to death by suspicious circumstances, she starts investigating for herself. A novel told in a dual timeline, we also follow Mina's perspective during her first year in Los Angeles. Okay. Although it says detective, same question as before. Usually death precedes a funeral, but with this English family, things go awry quickly, and only Detective Poirot can help them find out who did it now. Okay, maybe that's the one. Oh, this one. Can former MI6 agent Eve find and catch a eccentric psychopath? Should we just go with after the... Let's just go with after the funeral. Yay, I'm gonna get super invested in that investigation. Yes! 13 fantasy. We just need to sell 2 more. Okay. Did you get anything new in? I'm helplessly in love with romance novels. I wouldn't mind reading more female-penned literature. Okay. Let's see if we can find a fantasy novel that's also romance. Let's see. Lies of Locke Lamora, The Passage. Ella Enchanted. Redwall. Feast for Crows. Maybe not that. Messenger. Born. Warcross. Huh. I'm starting to think we don't have anything in the fantasy section. Nope. Okay, let's just give her a romance book. That's what you wanted in the first place. Okay. P.S. I Still Love You. That's a great one. And it's by a female author. In this bittersweet sequel to a YA bestseller, Laura Jean's turbulent romantic life doesn't slow down at all. She begins to date Peter, but his close relationship with his ex gives her doubts. You're right. P.S. I Still Love You sounds lovely. I hope they get together. Whew. Just 2 more fantasy, please. Okay. Hi, hello. I usually enjoy a good sci-fi story. Also, I'm up for something humorous, but I'm not the biggest fan of academic and complicated books. Okay, sci-fi humorous. These are fantasy. Okay, this is sci-fi. What happens when all of the planet's intellectuals are shut off from the rest of the world, left to ponder existence without ever experiencing it? Find out in this epic and ambitious sci-fi page-turner. Okay, that's a possibility. This is fantasy. What's this? Doesn't say. No. Looks like fantasy. That's fantasy. The Giver. I don't know. Dystopian. Post-apocalyptic city. We looked at that one. Warcross. Wait, this is sci-fi, right? Emeka Chen is a hacker paid to track players making illegal bets inside the Warcross game. When she glitches into the game herself for some extra cash, The game's creator, Hideo Tanaka, decides she'll make the perfect spy. Okay, that's a possibility. In this queer space opera, a ragtag team of travelers take a dangerous job tunneling a wormhole to a distant planet. That could be good, right? That's fantasy. That... I don't know about that one. Could do Warcross, or we could do A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. Maybe we should do Warcross, because I know that's not complicated or academic. Let's try it. Are you sure? The only joke I see here is you recommending me that book. Oh, shoot. I might have just messed up. Yeah, I did. We're not gonna sell 15 fantasy. Man, that's unfortunate. Wow, we sold 14 because I... Be serious. That's annoying. I could have sold 15, but at the last second I recommended the wrong book to that guy. Man, that's awful. Oh, that made me feel awful. Okay, should we try one more time, maybe? We could, right? Let's look at what we have equipped again. I think maybe if we change what we have equipped, it could be better. Okay, let's see. What do we have equipped? +1 drama, +1 recommendations per day, +2 recommendations per day, +2 fantasy chance, +3 drama. Okay. None of these say negative to drama. Okay. -3 recommendations a day with the water plant. I think we need to get rid of that. Okay, that should give us 3 more recommendations in one day, which should be enough, I would think. What are the top genres again at the far beach? Fantasy, kid, and crime. Okay, let's try one more time. Let's just try one more time. Oops. Kids books. Okay, we can do this. I know we can do this. It's just gonna be very close. Okay, let's try one more time, I guess. Okay, drama. Alright, that'll have to do. Okay, we can do it. I know we can do it. We were so close this time. If we have 3 extra recommendations, that should give us exactly what we need, right? I think. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can sell 15 fantasy. And we did so well, too. Okay. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I wouldn't mind starting a new series, and I tend to like most stories of the detective, but try not to give me something too obscure. Okay. Not obscure. Do we have any famous authors here? I don't really know any of these. Okay, stories of the detective, let's see. I don't think any of the fantasy ones will have detective, but let's run through it real quick. I'm just looking to see if there's any I recognize, but so far, no. Okay, you know what? Let's look at the crime. Must read for fans of literature, absurdity, and sci-fi. No. Ruth started receiving demonic visions and coughing up swarms of flies. Her investigations into why keep leading her to the gay conversion camp run by her Christian community, but she's never been there before, or has she? It doesn't say detective. Horrific stage play. This is the one that I thought looked good before. Maybe we should go with that one, but let's look at these. Library book. Case closed. When 17-year-old superstar detective Shinichi Kudo follows the wrong people, he's poisoned and turns back into a kid. famous whodunit manga. That seems perfect, doesn't it? Let's try it. Brilliant! I can't wait to get to the next part in the series. Whew. Okay. Awesome. Woo! I'm glad that worked. Okay, let's see if we can sell some fantasy books. We've sold 0 so far. It's not giving me hope. Fern, please buy some fantasy. I'm sorry to bother you, but I still need your help with that first print. I mean, you wanted to be there for it, right? Yeah, so everything's set up on the SBU campus. Meet me there, okay? Oh, I have to meet you there? I didn't even realize. Okay, sure. Sure, I'll meet Fern there. I didn't even realize I was supposed to do that. Oops. Okay. I could really use something with a political message, but tragedies are often a bit too tragic for me. Hope it's not too much of a bother. Political message. I always struggle with the political message ones. Oh no. Totalitarian dystopia. Doesn't that sound like a political message? But last time I thought something like that was a political message, it was like, nope, surprise, it's really not. So I'm kind of hesitant. Insurgent. I don't know if he would consider that having a political message. Altered history. Sorcery and small magics. Jujutsu Kaisen. How to get a girlfriend with a terrifying monster. Oh, I don't know. I kind of want to try the Massacre of Mankind. It says London is a totalitarian dystopia, which makes me think that has a political message, right? Let's try it. I think I'm gonna be wrong. You're right! I feel radicalized! Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Thank God. Thanks, Fern. Please keep buying fantasy, Fern. I'm begging you. Okay, we sold 3 so far. Not a great start, but at least we're selling some. Thanks to Fern, we're selling a lot. People are not buying fantasy today. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm looking for a book with a twist. Give me a crime thriller, a real nail-biter. And we've sold out of all our crime books. Oh no. I did this to myself. Why is this so difficult? Okay. Let's see if we have any crime thrillers. No. Psalm for the Wild Built. Bury our bones in the midnight soil. Insurgent. Ella Enchanted. Redwall. No. Watchmen. Shoot. Blend of sci-fi, space magic, and lesbians. That's not a crime thriller. Born. In a post-apocalyptic... The thing is, I don't think any of these fit. Shoot. Oh, crime thriller. This is definitely a thriller. It's not crime, though. Well, I don't know. Could try a kid's book, I guess. I don't know. Crime thriller. Honestly, I'm not feeling too confident right now. Do you want to... Should we just... We can just try dark matter. It's not going to be right, but I want to sell fantasy, you know? You're right! Can't wait to be surprised. Okay, that caught me off guard. I thought for sure that wouldn't work. Okay. What a week. Something with a historical setting is a must, and I still like children's books, but I really don't have time for anything over 700 pages. Okay. Historical setting. Let's see if we have any historical settings. Futuristic world. Does Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil involve the past? It's not It's not historical though. Okay. 1940s. Okay, hold on. In the world of Watchmen, superheroes emerged in the 1940s and altered history as we know it with their presence. Tune in for the 12th and last issue of the iconic comic series. Okay, that's a possibility. Anything else in the past? Let's see. None of these mention the past. What else do we have? We have some here. This one does involve the past. It's not a child's book, though. It doesn't say it mentions the past either. Historical setting. No, that's not right. We could try the Watchmen. I don't think it's gonna be right again, so let's see. Woo! I like that it deals with the past. Okay, I was wrong again. Wow. It's catching me off guard. I keep expecting to be wrong. Oh, that's it. Well, we're not gonna make it. Oh well. We did even worse today, wow. Okay. Maybe selling 15 books at the beach is not the way to go about it. We only sold 9 today. Oh no. Okay, well, we're not trying that again. Honestly, I'm not that surprised that we weren't able to do it, but I am bummed. Okay, then let's go meet Fern at St. Bookston, since apparently we have to meet him there. I didn't even realize, honestly. He did say, yeah, St. Bookston. What are the top genres? Fact, classic, and drama. Okay, let's do it. Fact, classic, and drama. Okay. Fact. Classic. And then drama. Okay. And then drama up here. And then we'll fill up these shelves. Fantasy. Kids books. Crime. Travel. Kids books. Travel. Okay. Then we'll put in more drama here. Put in more classics here. And then more fact books here. Okay. Then we'll put in more fantasy here. What else do we have little of? Crime. Another crime. And then travel. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Let's talk to Fern. University, Monday, spring the 22nd. Okay. Let's go talk to Fern. Wait, where is Fern? Shouldn't he be here? Could have sworn. Oh, exhausted student. Why does it have to be exam season again? Just relax. Oh no, I dropped my notes. Where is Fern? Oh, there's Fern. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, book on the ground. Thank you. Hi, how are you? I wanted you to know that the printing press should be ready by now. Should be ready now. It was a very difficult restoration process, I can tell you that much. Especially acquiring replacement parts for an over 200-year-old machine. But at least after combining through storage some more, I could find the original manual. That was immensely helpful. All we have to do now is try it out, and make some adjustments, of course. The old printing press is back in operation. Try it at the university. I've set up everything over there in the old groundskeeper's cottage. Join me when you're done, yeah? Okay, after I'm done? Sure. Okay, you got it, Fern. Huh. Okay, let's give some book recommendations. Hello, I'm here on research. I'm up for something humorous, and a travel guide might be nice. Okay. Okay, travel books. Let's see. Humorous. Captivating blend of travel writing and environmental reportage. This erudite work chronicles the author's life on a remote Ukerewe Island in Lake Victoria. My Tiny Atlas. Okay, but he wants something, they want something humorous. No. What's this? Asterius is one of the world's greatest architects. This award-winning graphic novel follows how the rigid lines of his personality and architectural style shatter, sending him on an aimless journey that transformed a once self-absorbed man into someone who cares. Okay, what's this one? Intertwining memoir, nature writing, and travelogue, this book chronicles the author's year-long adventure in pursuit of the long-standing object of his fascination. Okay, I've seen that one. Charming diary, chronicling Athild's fortnight in Italy, 1947. Into the Sunset. Satirical travelogue. Okay, explore the mythical and exotic lands of Western Europe. This satirical travelogue series lets you in on the secret wisdom and mysterious culture of the West. Let's do this one. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but funny stuff. Woo, awesome. Hello, I hope you are preparing yourself for the flower festival already. Being a judge is not the easy task you might think it to be. I expect you to make sure you can have an informed opinion. Maybe a bit of research on the art of flower displays is in order. Just come prepared, yes? See you there. How do I prepare? What? I don't even know. Oh no, now I'm concerned. Oh well. Well, there goes Fern. I guess I'll talk to them at the end of the day, when we're done giving out books, I guess. Okay. I wonder if we'll run into Anne. It says it's exam phase again, and there is a task we can only get from Anne during exam phase. Honestly, I don't think we will, because last time I came here during exam phase and I didn't get anything, so I can't be the only one, right? Everyone on campus seems a bit out of it. You don't happen to have a cure for academic brain fog, do you? Maybe something illustrated with barely any words in it, or a historical fantasy where universities don't exist yet? Oh, help the stressed students take their minds off academics for a second. So 15 academically irrelevant books to students. Okay, just a quick browse and then I'll get back to work, I promise. Oh, okay, Anne, I can do that. Huh. Alright, let's see. Hi, you got another book for me? I will rage if none of the characters kiss. I'd like something with a fantasy world. I really enjoyed The Cruel Prince. Okay, Cruel Prince is great. Jude is a mortal living in the Fey realm and is constantly tormented by the High Court. Worst of all is the youngest prince, but could you stand up to him without being roped into the intrigue of the palace? Ah. Okay, Addie LaRue, that's a good one. Sunlit Man, no. Soul Music. Starsight? I don't think there's romance in that novel. There is later in the series, but not that one. Z for Zachariah. Nation. Mao is the only member of his nation since a huge wave destroyed his village and wiped out his tribe. Now all alone, this boy defies death and demands answers. Transmogrify. Okay. Collection of whimsical, magical, extraordinary stories that celebrate trans youth in all of their glory. Full of humor, queerness, and adventures, this collection reminds readers that every community deserves magic and joy. Okay. Doesn't sound like a romance book, though. Sounds like nonfiction, maybe? Okay, I think this might be the only one that fits. This is a good book. I think there is romance, so let's try it. Perfect! Fantasy really makes my everyday feel heroic. Awesome. Okay. Nice. You know, I'm happy for Tilda that the Flower Festival's coming back. I've heard so much about it from her. So I'm helping with the organization where I can, except for the contest preparations, of course. Otherwise, people are going to think I will have an unfair advantage, which I will have, but for a different reason. I'm going to team up with Anne Cohen. We know each other from uni, and I heard she's the expert when it comes to plants. You are correct. We're so going to take this trophy. See you there. Okay. I passed my last exam. I'm not leaving without a fresh YA book. Also, please give me something romantic. All right. Let's see. YA and romantic. Okay, do I have any that I recognize from the title? No. Okay then. Huh. Well, let's read these over. North and South. Victorian literature has never seen my productive yearning. Margaret and John's motivations clash. Shirley, a traditional Bronte romance with a titular, intelligent, and headstrong heiress. Yet the novel also deals with themes of economic struggles. Okay. Harmony Silk Factory. Johnny is the hero of Kinta Valley, celebrated for his fierce resistance against Japanese soldiers during World War II. Novel about love, deception, and humanity. Leaves of Grass. Oh, Walt Whitman. Henry V. Stone Butch Blues. I don't think that's YA, though. A butch lesbian comes of age in a world of gay bars, homophobic police raids, and her complex relationship to gender. Romantic prose. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Don't know if that has romance or just like romantic prose. I don't know what that means. No. Villette. Huh. Okay, I'm seeing some romance, but not YA romance. Maybe we should go with Shirley? I mean, it says romance. I don't think it's YA though, but... Oops. Oh my god, I hit my controller against the table. Let's try it. Wait, is this really YA? There is no YA genre in this game. It makes it so difficult. I passed my last exam. I want an autobiography or memoir, but nothing highbrow. Okay, autobiography or memoir. Ooh, intertwined memoir. Okay, that's the memoir about the birds. What's this? Stones of Venice. Sisters in Science. Doesn't say. Oh gosh. Radium Girls. Are those the only non-fiction books I have? What's this one? Travel writing and environmental reportage. Huh. The only one that says it's a well, there's also this one that says a charming diary. Maybe we should go with the Shearwater one because it does say it's a memoir. Let's try it. Brilliant. I want to know more about their life. Great. Awesome. Okay. Well, that was effective. Okay. Any more recommendations? Okay, I guess that's it. Let's wait for it to get dark so we can talk to Fern. Oh, there's more people. Oh, I thought we were done for the day. Okay. Okay. Can we talk to Fern or do we have to wait? Let's see. Oh, hey, you found me. Oh, okay, we can do it. I'm still moving things in, but it's pretty cozy, right? I have a feeling we're going to print some great books here. Let me show you the press, then we can try a first print. Okay. As you enter the narrow doorway, your eyes are drawn to a large mechanical printing press that takes up half the room. What a beautiful device! The intricate heavy metal parts are rising and turning in all directions as Fern brings them into position. It smells pleasantly of oil and ink. There's something else in the air. It's subtle, but you can feel it. Potential. Infinite potential. Let's see. Which would you like to print first? Ooh, okay. I can print all three? Dark drama. What's this? Adventures of Walt and Cora at Sea. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Okay. Murder in the... Should we just buy all of them? Murder in the Supermarket. Nice. Blah Blah Compendium. And Dark Drama. Of course, we need drama books. Perfect. Oh my god. Amazing. Nice. Okay. Murder in the Supermarket. Dark Drama. The machine springs into action and then settles into a steady, mesmerizing rhythm. One by one, the empty paper sheets are fed through the mechanism and transformed into pages on the other side, almost like magic. Wow. Cool. Hey, that worked like a charm. The quality is much better than I expected. Nice. If you want to print some more, I'll be here a while longer today. Just knock on the door. We can always print more editions, or you could bring me a new manuscript. This is fun, right? Or is it just me? Either way, there's lots to do, I'll see you later. Thank you for your help in all this. We did it! We got a golden memory! Fern is admired by his fellow Bookstonians for telling their stories and giving them a voice. Hey, awesome. Does that mean we have 3 out of 4 now? Let me see. 3 out of 4. Nice. That means we just need 1 more. Oh my god, that's better than I could have hoped for. Honestly. Great. Awesome. Okay. Well, now we have a ton of books in every genre except drama. Let's try the young adult. Oh, awesome. Okay, good. Okay. Let's see. So we have golden memories for Moira, Miriam, Fern, and Walt. That leaves Anne, Klaus, and Harper. So we need to do one of those 3. I still want to do Klaus, but it's taken a while, so yeah. I don't think we're going to attempt the 15 books in one day again, honestly. Let's see, what tasks do we have for everyone? For the 3 people. Equip the plant on rainy days. Okay, this one's done, this one's done. Find Klaus's stage, we're still waiting on that one. And then there's just Harper, where we don't have any more memories for her. I thought we'd get one at the beach, but we didn't, so yeah, I don't know what to think about that. Okay, I guess we could just... Wait, what is today on the calendar? Okay, oops. It is Cruise Ship Departs. Okay. So the performance is coming up, so let's just pick a random place to go to and just do a task there, you know? We could go to the Mega Marché, I guess. Let's go to the Mega Marché. What are the top genres there? Crime, kid, drama. Okay, crime, kid, drama. Crime, kid, drama. Okay, crime, kid, and then drama. We have a ton of drama now. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Okay. Fantasy, classics, crime, fact, and then let's see. Okay. We'll put more crime here, and then more drama, and then maybe we'll take these out, and then that means we'll have to rearrange this. Okay, let me rearrange this. So kids books, drama books, and then crime. Okay, and then over here, shoot. You know what, we'll leave it like that. Okay, 2 fact books. Well, let's put fact books here, fantasy books here, classic here, put another 2 classics here, and then we'll put a fantasy. Okay, that's good. Let's do it. Mega Marché, Tuesday, spring the 23rd. Nice. Great. Wow, I can't believe we got our 3rd golden memory. I was not expecting that today, honestly. So that was exciting. Cool. That means we just need, who did I say? Klaus, Harper, or Anne? Oh, there's Klaus. Let's see if he has anything to say to us today. We still haven't got him that stage because we need to do the performance for Tomas. But I think, at least, I think we need to wait for the performance with Tomas before Klaus will get his stage. What a week. It needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old and give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. I'm a fan of books like The Adventures of Walt and Cor at Sea. Gripping adventures of a man who spent over 5 decades at sea and lived to tell the tale. Okay. Good. That should be easy. Suitable for an 8-year-old. That could be really any of these, right? When the zookeeper isn't looking, the little gorilla isn't the only animal who sneaks out of the zoo. A short and sweet bedtime story for the little ones. Should we just go with that one? That seems easy and, well, suitable for an 8-year-old. Is that too young? It says little ones. Okay. Collector's Edition series compiles all 50 years of Peanuts comic strips published in newspapers from 1950 to 2000. Maybe we should do this one. Let's do this one. Brilliant! The Complete Peanuts is my favorite. Awesome. Hey, sorry, I can't take a book today. I need both of my hands free since I'm on an errand to get more flowers for Harper. She's working on a very ambitious arrangement for the flower festival, so I thought I'd help her out. Man, I really hope she wins. Okay, still nothing for Klaus. Alright. Oh, here we go. Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I'm partial to a plot twist. I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated, and I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Okay, sophisticated thriller. Sure. Okay, there's a horror classic. Crime, Walden. What is this? Okay, what's the horror one? In this tense horror classic, a group surrounding an expert of the occult are investigating a mysterious hill house. But inside, they are weighted by more than just spooky poltergeists. Okay, tragic play. Famously epic poem. Is it thriller? It says drama. Selected stories of Anton Chekhov. 30 stories from the Russian writer and playwright. Maybe we should just go with The Haunting of Hill House. It's that same thing, something more sophisticated. Makes me think I have to pick a classic. Let's try it. Wait, where's the twist though? Oh, oops. Sometimes I'm just like, I just took a walk past the campus and looked into our new printing operation. Isn't it marvelous to make use of such intricate machinery for such a beautiful creative pursuit? And I've never seen Fern so engaged with people. Even though the print shop was quite crowded, he didn't shy away from showing everyone around. Not that there was anything wrong with Fern's shyness, of course. I just don't want him to feel like he doesn't belong here. And that's a process, but I believe we are getting there. Anyway, I'm simply happy he has found good friends such as yourself. Have a good day, dear, and see you later. Okay, thanks. Tilda. Okay, recommendation. What a week. One kid's book, please. I can't deal with a dull book right now, though. I'm a fan of books like The Invention of Hugo Cabret. Okay. Mysterious tale about a young boy living in a Paris train station. With sparse pages of text, the story is told mostly through black and white illustrations, theatrically revealing tiny details of each scene and Hugo's secret invention one frame at a time. Kid's book. Okay, not a dull book. The usual suspects. Granny Relda tells Sabrina and Daphne the truth about their legacy. That classic book of fairy tales, it's actually a casebook of magical crimes. Oh, and their new school in Fairyport Landing may have monsters. Let's do that one. Sounds good. Oh yes, this will make a good bedtime story. Okay, nice. Ah, I have so many ideas for the flower festival. Just you wait. Once I figure out all the logistics, my arrangement's gonna be epic. And the day after the festival, the summer holidays start. Yay! Good for you, Harper. Okay. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I prefer to read uncomplicated books. Also, I'm a huge crime story fan. Oh no, we have no crime books. Okay, didn't we have a crime? Yeah, we have a crime book here. In this first appearance of the eccentric detective Sherlock Holmes and his partner Dr. Watson, the pair take out the old magnifying glass to solve a murder case in Victorian London. That might have to be the one, honestly. Because again, we have no crime books. Let's go with this one. Are you sure? This makes my head hurt. Are you sure it's light reading? Oh, I didn't read the prompt well enough, apparently. To be fair, though, we didn't have any crime books, so that was the only thing I thought would fit. I guess I could have looked more on that one. Oh well. Wow, we really did sell all our crime books. Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment, and I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. 700 pages. Oh no. Detective and 700 pages. I don't think we have anything with 700 pages, but let's look. No. Okay, what about this one? No. And down here is nonfiction. Well, this is not going to work, but we might have to do a study in Scarlet again, honestly. Let's see, any other detective books? No. Well, okay. That's not gonna work. Oh! Unconventional, but the detective character sounds fascinating. Okay, actually it did work. Thank goodness. Right. Well, that was effective. Okay, let's close up. Alright, moving away sale, let's buy that. We don't really need any other books, so... Well, essential plays, that could be drama, right? Oh, wait, I just realized the color around each one tells you what genre it is. This is red, this is green, and this is blue, which means that's the genre that's in. Wow. Wow, I did not realize that. Crazy, there's things I'm still learning this late into the game. But anyway, this is where we're gonna leave it for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Today we got our third golden memory for Fern this time. We ended up talking to Tomas, getting the performance all set up, so we're just gonna in the next episode we'll go to the performance. Maybe we can progress Klaus's quest that way, which would be great. But yeah, we're doing really good. I think we're really close to the end of the game, which is exciting, kind of sad, but also I think it's been a good run, so I'm prepared for it to end soon, and that's okay. But anyway, I hope you've been enjoying the series. And anyways, if you like this episode, feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you like. All that stuff is really appreciated. And yeah, hopefully I see you in the next episode. Bye.